I'm Colin Edwards. I live in North Wales and I'm an ardent royalist. And my interest in the royal family and the monarchy started when I was 12 years of age, at the time of the Queen's coronation. I became mesmerised by the coronation on TV. My father bought a 14-inch set. We were the second family in our street in North Wales to own a set, especially for the coronation. There were about 20 people in our living room, friends, relations and neighbours, and I was just mesmerised by it. And I suppose I slowly got the buzz and started compiling scrapbooks, buying books with pocket money, and over a period of nearly 30 years I've amassed a huge collection of royal photographs. My collection has just grown and grown and grown over the years, from the mid-80s, early mid-80s, right up to the present day. And on a walkabout, the Queen does, and the late Queen Mum and Diana, I could probably take about 10, 12 images, close-ups. And out of those, there'd be 3 or 4 really outstanding ones. I was working for many of the years. I was travelling around the country, taking days off. And then when I got early retirement, my job in local government, I could devote more time to it. And my photography started to improve. Some guys who are football fanatics who travel all over the country supporting their local team, I don't do that. But this is a hobby that's sort of taken over my life. And I've had a personal rapport really with the royals over many years. The Queen knows me so well now. She always comes over and has a few words on walkabouts, and Diana and the Queen Mum were wonderful as well. It really meant a lot to me that, you know, I'm just a face in the crowd, just an ordinary guy who has got a hobby, and they've had photographs from me. Every time I meet the Queen, I always give her a couple of photographs in frames. And I had a letter once telling me how pleased she was to receive them and that they would find their way into her own personal album, which I thought was quite a tribute. That's many years ago. I've never been awestruck as such, and I think perhaps that's what the Queen likes. She's warm and friendly, and you know, she appreciates it if we are too. You don't just stand there and hand over something and not speak. You know, that would be completely pointless. My photographs haven't been seen by other people, just my friends really, and other fellow royalists. Compared with many other books that I have bought, they're all really by professionals. So I think the book will appeal to particularly royalists and even people who aren't great royalists, because the photographs are different. I'd like to think that whoever buys it, it'll give them great pleasure. Some people may have heard of me, but I'm sure the vast majority who see it in bookshops up and down the country will pick it up and glance through it as people do and see pictures they've never seen before and interesting stories and anecdotes of my meetings with the royals over many years and think, oh, this is a bit different. Yeah, I think I'll buy it. That's the reaction I would like to think people will have. I shall continue with my royal visits and going to walkabouts as often as I can. I'd like to photograph the Queen many more times. I know she's, 86 years of age, but she's in excellent health. We hope she'll go on for many more years to come. And then, of course, there's William and Kate and Harry, the future generation, who will be taking the monarchy right into the 21st century. And God willing, health permitting, I shall be travelling about as often as I can. I think Diana would be pleased if she knew that I was, photographing her sons. So I would like to carry on as long as I can.